Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's 11th of August 2020 today. So, as you know, a new update in GTA 5 Online released. And in this video we will take a close look at the main part of this update. It's the SuperYacht Missions. I will also mention all other updates, everything that I managed to find. But we'll take a closer look at some of them in the further videos, and that's why you have to subscribe the channel and change the statistics of 6%, of 5 to 6% of people who are watching this right now subscribed. So consider subscribing and let's get started. So, Super Yacht Missions. First, let's find out how do we start them. Obviously, as the name says, you gotta have a super yacht that can be bought on doctease.com. It was released like a few updates, like I would say a few years before, and I think you know how to buy it or even have it. And if you have it, after you update your launcher and enter the game, the captain will call you, like in a few minutes, and suggest you to come to your yacht and start a mission there. That he has some task for us, and we're gonna come to his room at the yacht and get a mission there. And it is really like that. We come to the yacht, we go to the captain's room, and we start a mission there. In total, you can start 6 missions. They will be started in order if you start them in the captain's room or calling a captain. Yeah, you can call a captain and request a job there. So there are 6 missions. If you pass them in getting them from the captain, not entering other people's lobbies, then you will have them in an exact order. And the first mission will be the overboard. During this mission, you have to leave your yacht, take a helicopter, for example, go to the Vespucci canals, kill some joyriders there, then you go to the near water, I don't know, and destroy some boards there. Then you have to lose the cops, and that's all. The mission is finished. It's a very easy mission because, well, it's rather hard. I would say it's very hard to die and to lose the job. So I don't think it can cause problems. So the only advice I can give is when you destroy the bots, one of them will move. You see it on the video now. And I recommend to destroy it first because it will move and you have to find it, then run after it, and what for to do that if you can just destroy it first. So and that's all advice I can give in this mission, I think. So let's go next. The second mission is the Salvage. This mission is a bit more interesting and I would say hard. First, you leave the yacht. I recommend to take a boat in this mission. You go to the marketplace and you have to dive and get 7, as I remember, cargoes, pieces of cargo, and then deliver them to the yacht. It's an easy part. Then, after you collect all the cargo, someone calls you and says that he has got the captain and the bartender of our yacht, and we have to save them. Then we deliver the cargo to the yacht and go to save our friends, I would say. And it is a harder part because there are a lot of enemies there, and if you do it inaccurately or very long, they will just kill the captain and you will lose the mission. So you have to do it fast and not to die. There are a lot of enemies there, and it's really easy to die. I even died once. So well, but it is possible. So you get the bartender and the captain and deliver them back to the yacht. Well, mission is rather easy, but not as easy as the previous one, and I would say it is rather interesting in comparison to the previous one. So what advice can I give in this mission? I don't know. Well, just make everything accurately. Don't hurry up, because when you hurry up, it will take a lot more time, in fact. Well, so do not hurry up, just make everything calmly, and you'll pass the mission. And the only thing I didn't mention now is when you save the captain at the bottom there, until you kill every enemy, do not enter, do not go near to the captain at the bottom there. You'll see the circle on the map, and you don't have to enter it until you kill everybody, or the captain at the bottom there will be killed, and you will lose the mission. So I think that's all I can tell about this mission, so let's go next, and the next mission is called All Hands. I would say it is the most uncommon mission of all these 6 missions, because you don't have only to drive or shoot. You have to work a fireman during this mission, and it is a plane fireman, like air fireman, I don't know how is it called. So first you're spawning on the yacht as usually, and you get some vehicle. I recommend to take a helicopter again. Then you go to the Los Santos International Airport, maybe there are some other locations, but I think it is Los Santos International Airport nearly every time. You go there, you kill some policemen, you take Tula, a firefighter Tula, then you get a marker, you get a point, you go there, and you have to extinguish some cars that are on fire. And it is very interesting, like, missions by the first time, because you have to collect the water, landing in the ocean, and then spread it as a bomb. So it's rather interesting. For me, it was rather interesting. And you have 2 such points, like five cars in each, and then you just fly back to the yacht with a plane, and land near the yacht, and the mission is finished. So it is a rather easy mission, but it was really very interesting, and like, just because it's very unique and uncommon for GTA, because GTA is usually like shoot or drive. Well, what advice can I give for this mission? I don't think I can give any advice, because it is a very easy mission. It's just interesting. Enjoy playing this mission, and and doing that. It is it's really very interesting. They give you 5 minutes for every point, so it's rather hard not to be in time with extinguishing the fire. So I don't think you will lose it, and I don't think you need any advice. So let's go to the next mission. It's one, I would say, of the hardest missions. Not the most hard, but one of the hardest. It's called Icebreaker. And during this mission, you again spawn on the yacht. You get a vehicle. I recommend a helicopter again. And you go to a marker, to a plant. I don't know what is that. And you see a lot of enemies there, and our captain sends the photo of air conditioning, of parts of air conditioning systems that we have to destroy. So you take your gun, you take RPG maybe, or minigun, I don't know, and just destroy everybody there, and destroy all the air conditioning parts. So then you take a truck, a Benson, after you destroyed all air conditioning units. You take a Benson and drive it to the cellar, and sell it and get your money, and the mission is finished. So it's not very hard to drive. So the hardest part is destroy all air conditioning units, because there are a lot of enemies there that really shoot, and you don't have to be inaccurate shooting at them. So they can shoot back and kill you. So what advice can I give? I don't think I can give an advice, but I can give some I don't know, explanation maybe. How do you destroy air conditioning units? You don't have to use something explosive. You can just shoot at them, like maybe 10 bullets or so, something like that, and they will explode themselves. So you don't have to use explosives. So I would recommend to you to pass this mission without explosives, because on the roof of the building you're gonna encounter an invisible texture and destroy yourself using when you use explosives. So do not use explosives. And that's all I think. So let's go next. And one more advice: when you drive Benson, if they shoot you a lot and give you a lot of damage, just press X to bend down in the car and don't allow them to shoot at you. So it may help if they give you a lot of damage. So the next mission is, I would say, the hardest of all 6 missions. Is named Bon Voyage. During this mission, you have to defend your yacht because the enemies attack you, and you have to defend. Like it was with the casino when they attack the casino. The same is here, but they attack your yacht. They also turn off all the lights, and it is the thunderstorm, so it makes like an atmosphere, and makes it a bit harder, I think. And also the buzzards, the helicopters there do shoot, do use their weapons. It is not in all missions they use their weapons, so they can also be a problem. I ruined this mission, I think, like 3 times. So you spawn on the yacht, and the lights turn off, and the captain says, they attack us, let's defend, and you have to defend the yacht. There will be a lot of enemies, but if you have some explosion bullets on your sniper rifle maybe, or a minigun, it shouldn't be very hard. So I can't give any advice, I think. Just do not rush. They will not attack you, they will just stay. Only helicopters will really try to attack you. So do not rush. If you have low hit point, low health, just stay on the place and heal. So it will be a lot better than rush and die and then restart the mission and so on. And one more advice, I think. First, destroy the helicopters, then destroy the people, like, and your last aim is the boats, because they give the least damage to you because they can't even see you from the bottom of the yacht. So when you kill everybody, the lights turn on, and the mission is completed. So we go to the next and the last but not the least one. Yeah, that is called DDay. And this is, I would say, the most boring mission, one of the most boring missions in the GTA. First, you spawn on the yacht as usually. You have to take a helicopter, I would say. I recommend taking a helicopter, why not? Then you go to the marker, take some krakens there. It's kind of submarines, I would say. You take them, then you go to the enemy's yacht and have to kill the boss there. When you go, you have to stay down near to the bottom of the sea, because you're attacked and they shouldn't see you. Also, there will be mines there. If you touch them, you explode and lose the mission, of course. But I don't think it's a big problem. Well, they are very easy to avoid, so just make it calmly, don't hurry up. The same advice. So then you go to the yacht and you emerge and start attacking the yacht. There will be a lot of enemies, but in fact they will show you the boss on the map, but in a few seconds, when you start attacking the yacht, the boss will sit in the helicopter and try to run away. And When he does that, you can just take your explosion bullets on your sniper rifle or like RPG, I don't know, everything, a minigun, and just destroy the helicopter. It's very easy. So that's why it is the most boring mission, because the mission is just diving on the Kraken. It's useless. It's not interesting at all, and killing the boss is very easy. So I haven't even noticed it. Like, we destroyed it, him, and just the mission ended, and that's all. I don't know. It's very easy. So that's all for the missions. I think I gave all the possible advice, and now you know what you have to do during the missions, and I think you can pass them easily. So go to the GDay and pass them. Also, during all the missions, you will get kinda $200,000 GDA dollars, 25, maybe $30,000 for each mission. So I think it's worth it, because missions do not take a lot of time, but you can get a lot of money. I think like $200,000 for maybe an hour playing. It's not a lot. So let's stop with the SuperYacht missions and finish with them and go to the other updates. I will mention them fast. So we have like 5 parts of the updates. First is cars. We have 6 new cars on Venice Regional Motorsports website. We have 4 new cars, 2 of them are open wheels, are bolids on Legendary Motorsports, and 5 new cars on 1000 San Andreas Super Autos website in the game. As I managed to get information, there will be no more cars, so these 15 cars is all we get in this update. So the next part is tuning, cards modification, and the only update here is wheels. Now we have a new class, it's street wheels, and now street wheels consists of all default wheels of all the cars that are in GTA 5. So for example, you can put on a supercar, on a series for example, wheels from, I don't know, compact class car. That may be interesting, but I don't think it's a very big change. So the next change is clothes. Now you can buy some new t-shirts. I found these ones, but in fact there is a rather big amount of different t-shirts in the shops, in the clothes shops of Los Santos. So I think you can find them yourself. The next change is new open wheel races for bolids. There are 9 of them, and also now you can create your own open wheel races in the creator. It's also maybe a big change for those who make maps. And the last change I managed to find is new business battles. No, it's not the last change, but it's one of the last changes is new business battles. Now in this session you can get more different business battles in for a nightclub. It may be interesting. Well, if you want a video about that, I will find them all and make a video about all the new business battles. If you are interested, subscribe the channel and write a comment, so I will see that you are really interested in that. So, and the last update is the Solomon mission. When you enter the game, you get a message from Solomon, who asks you to come to his place, and on your map appears a bleep of the mission. It's letter S, a big letter S near the cinema studio. And when you come there, you see a marker, you enter the Solomon's office, and he sends you a message that they have lost some parts of the movies, of their new movie, and he asks you to collect them for some reward. There are 10 of them. The first is just near the office. I haven't yet found all others, but if you want a video about that, also subscribe the channel. I'm planning to make a video about this mission too, so I think it will be very helpful for everybody who wants to complete this mission and get some money and RP. And that's all, I think. All changes in the update. If you know some more some more changes, please write in the comments. I will pin the most comprehensive comment. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe the channel if the video was interesting or too helpful. Hope to see you next time. Goodbye.